give him.
Fantastic save! Sends it quickly to Bouchard. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. That goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. And to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net. Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Quick pass to Kreider. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Heads to the back of the net. Slides it diagonally to Emerson. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Ducks take control of the face-off. There's the physical side. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Ducks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
And it gets over too wide. Ties him.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area, and defends his score.
A power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender screams, and they find the back of the net. Well, it's a privilege to be on the power play, and you want to exceed expectations, and the coach's reaction is telling the unit you exceeded them.
Got the game's first goals and finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
They've got some momentum here. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Takes it to the net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're not close to punch, but so you gotta have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're gonna score.
The Ducks needed that goal to even things up here in the
see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Big time stop.
Ingram's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to set up for the next game. Really like the strength that he has on his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
Anaheim's taking a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
The coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, there's a great save. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
The Ducks have it against the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Paling. The Ducks going to work on offense.
Ingram's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single putt and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And he takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fires it, and one last save. That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Edmonton's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck. McDavid's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
McTavish has won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Anaheim's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Takes the pass back at the point. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Walden's got it in the defensive end. Tosses it on to McDavid. Feeds it up ahead. Feeds it over. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. return feed. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Anaheim's got the puck. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Fantastic goal.
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Anaheim's now up by 2 here in the second. You know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing down low in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Quick pass to Dickinson. Oh, look at this. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Killorn's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Anaheim's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From center, they get into the attacking area. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Terry. And he dodges the poke check there. And he comes up with it. Edmonton's got the puck. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. And he denied that opportunity. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Really found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes it to Hyman. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Handles the pass. Quick shot! And that goes off a player in front. Takes the shot. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Ducks gain possession. Battle along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puts it on the inside of the iron.
Anaheim's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
He's got a step. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot by he had no chance. Ryder's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Anaheim's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. We don't have possession of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to listen and hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal. And he's going to assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that get missed. And the game has simply gotten worse, and after that last goal, the coach's reaction says it all. He is not impressed with his team. Just look at them going up and down the bench, just riding players out right now for their lack of effort.
The Oilers are going to swap goaltenders.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Passes it over. Gets it to the other point. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Anaheim's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to McDavid. And now he moves it to Hyman. Takes it into the slot. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Makes a save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And turns that side with ease. Puck sent over to Bouchard. And now he passes up to McDavid. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Ducks take it from the side. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Oilers have it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. That one misses a
much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
He got all of that one. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Jarry's gonna hang on for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Ducks have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Sends the pass over. Comes up with the steal. Oh, look at this chance. Shuts him down.
Stahl's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here's a short pass to Nurse, and that's kept off in the neutral zone by Gudas, and that's deflected. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gudas. Slides the puck across to Zellweger. Turned aside with the glove by Jarry.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Ducks lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way. Good stand-up hit.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Moves the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to top. Edmonton's trying to make... Oh, 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. But you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Anaheim's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Granlund's won the draw. Dishes it off. Hammers it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks have been all over them tonight. 5-1 is where we sit. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it down low. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Draisaitl. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Anaheim's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look to...
Scores! And the clock attack strikes!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, but that means that the goaltender can't see it. So listen for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
the puck against the boards. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. And with the victory, the series lead now shifts to a 2-1 advantage on their side.
I really like the response in their game to break the tie in this series and get ahead 2-1, James. It's all about habits, finding ways to apply pressure to your opponent. And now with that lead, you have applied pressure, so you can get the next win. Man, Game 4 is going to be interesting.
She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. The playoffs roll on to the next broadcast, and we know we will see you right then and there. Join us then. See you.